for some of you. Good afternoon for some of you too. Welcome to Japan. This is a very last minute show that we decided to do, but we had some new pieces come in and we couldn't wait. Could not wait. Just going to wait for everyone to hop on and then we're going to get going. Hi Joshua. Thank you for stepping in this morning. Guys, I've got some good stuff, very good stuff coming on. I'll just wait a little bit for people to come on. Hi everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello everybody. How are you today? I'm just gonna wait for more people to hop on. How is everyone? Is everyone fantastic? How is life? Welcome. This is gonna be a really, really good show. I've got some collectible pieces. I've got some pieces that are in incredible condition. I've got new pieces. I've got great prices. I've got bleeds. IG is on. We're good to go. Joshua, thank you so much for your support. And I'm just going to wait a little longer for a few more people to hop on. And then I'm going to do a pan of what we've got. We've got some new pieces. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wave my gloves right now. I have a Rouge H. I have a Rouge H come in. And it is a very special one. It's from, believe it or not, it's from the 80s. And it is in gorgeous condition. And it's at a fantastic price point for a Rouge H, which we know. And as you all know as well, I do shows with LP, but mostly my job role is sourcing. And to find Rouge H at the moment, there is none on the market. There is none. Like even other resellers are coming to me to try and find Rouge H. That's how bad it's got. They're coming to other personal shoppers, to big resellers at that, to ask to find Rouge H. So that just shows you just how little there is. And if you have bit the billet before and purchased a Rouge H, congrats. You did so good. That is one you will not regret. Keep them. Keep it as long as you can. And Joshua, we've got major debit credit cards. I'm Lisa. Some of these pieces I am showing. We've got a mix of price points, but some of them are on the higher price point. If you would like to do split payments or do a bank transfer or pay today and the rest tomorrow, we are here. Abby, oh my gosh, how are you? It's been a long time. How are you, my darling? I hope you're well. Yes, you got it for me. Was it in March last year? I hope you're good. And I think, you know what? I think I'm just going to start. May as well. I'm not going to keep you any longer. Look what I have. Look what I have. Look what I got. Eek. Not going to keep you in suspense any longer because, you know, that's not what life should be like. Oh, I'd be delighted to hear you're doing well. Guys, here we go. Look at that. I know you've seen a lot of these in the past and you're probably looking at me and going, Lisa, yes, I know. But genuinely and honestly, I said to you last week, I had a customer looking for Rouge H in K28 and there was only one available. Leslie P, how are you, my dear? And if you have purchased, very, very well done. But here I have another great option for you and at a great price point. Even though they are very hard in the market right now, I haven't pressed this too hard. I really haven't priced it too hard at all. I just want someone to have this and they should have it, and because it is a great decision to buy as a bag. This is Birkin, Kelly 35, Rouge H, gold hardware, and this one is from 1989. So if you've got any 80s people in the house today, you're gonna have to get it if you're from the same decade. It should be yours. So this is a 35. We have sort of, obviously we've got some wear on the bag, but not crazy. There's a couple of press marks, I know. And look as well, guys, gold. When we were here earlier this year, last year, myself and Yen were here in December. This was, we managed to get palladium hardware, but no gold. And this is the prime Rouge H. Box, Rouge H, and in gold hardware. And let's pull up the price. This is 90313341. 90313341. And I think you'll see that I have priced it well. Even though there's little in the market, we're not going to be greedy. We're not going to be greedy. Has it strap? Guys, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's got lobster clasp. There's a lobster clasp. Oh my gosh. Look. There is a lobster clasp. I don't know if anyone gets as excited as I do. But a lobster clasp, but hey, I am. Do you know why? Because I just think there's such a beautiful detail to add to the bag. But also, what's great is because they're longer, you can wear it crossbody. And look at that. 7,200 or 9,865 US dollars. I will go over a little bit more on the condition, but here we go. Oh my God, look at her. Gorgeous condition, box. I will be a bit more intricate with the condition now, but gold hardware, 35, and you have got the lobster clasp. This one isn't as long. I don't think you can crossbody this one. No, this one can't be crossbodied, but it has got that gorgeous. Hi, Sammy. No, I haven't got any jewellery today, but Joshua, would you mind popping my WhatsApp and my details? Sammy, I can send you all of them that I showed. I've got new bags today, but I can send you a video and everything that we had, and send you a link so you can have a little perusal, and I can send you pictures and videos. That's not a problem. There's my email and my WhatsApp. So here, let's look at the condition. So any emerald rings in your collection? No, but I am having some come next week. Are you on the community chat? If you are, I will I will let you know when we've got them coming in and when I'm doing a show. But no emerald rings. But next week. Catherine, my dear, how are you? Hope you're well. So, guys, if you are thinking of a Rouge H, this bag has very kindly, it has not been released to anyone. You're the first people seeing it. So after this, it's going to be gone. It's going to be gone. So we've got that 1989 stunning lobster clasp option here. Yeah, exactly, Sammy. I'll let you know. And look at that gorgeous gold hardware. I just love that detail, that rarity. And just having that extra sort of pinpoint, extra kind of, having the extra gold hardware is gorgeous. So we've got some press marks all throughout, but there's no wear on the corners. It's still beautiful, beautiful and shiny. And then on the back there are a couple of marks. So just here and here, but it's on the back. So it's not too bad. But it's so hard to get these and to come by if you're slowly, or you've got a big collection, or you've got a smaller collection. Slipping this one in is just going to be perfect. Laura, this is my dream bag. Yes, I mean, it should be. Not only is it your dream bag, it is a dream piece to purchase. With rare, it is rare. I said earlier, I actually have other really famous, well-known resellers coming to me and asking me to find, if Luxury Promise, if we can find Rouge H's for them. It's 1989. After this, I'm not going to have this. It's going to be whipped up. Not only have you also got a bag that is super chic, you can wear it, you can use it, got a 35. And again, you can see by the price, I haven't been greedy even though there's none around. Because I just think you're all such collectors. Or even if it's your first time bag. SS, I just explained there is absolutely no Rouge H left on the market at all, anywhere. So I've been trying to source Rouge H, like K28s, 32s for customers and other resellers, and I cannot get any. And the one I did find was in Hong Kong, and we would have to sell it at about $14,995. So you're getting this one for half price, and you really, really cannot go wrong. You really, really can't. You won't regret buying something like this, because they're so limited. Even in a couple of years more time, they're going to get more and more limited, and you're not going to have them. And this is 1989, and you've got that lobster clasp, which makes it even more unique. Even more unique. Joshua, would you mind just screenshotting this and just putting it on the WhatsApp community? That would be amazing. And then I'm going to do oh, you've done it already. Oh my God, Joshua, you're the best. You are the best. Guys, any questions for me? That's 7,200. And I cannot stress to you enough. You know I don't like to be a pushy host at all. It's so against everything that I stand for. But you really won't regret this at all. If I were you, split it, charge it, do it. It's a great, great bag. Trans-seasonal. great size, can wear it any time of the year, it's not too heavy, and you're really purchasing a great, very important colour. The rarer there are, the more little of them they are, the more in demand they're going to be. And look at the price I did it. I could have been so greedy. Could have been so greedy, and I wasn't. I'm going to price it fairly because it needs to go to a beautiful new home. Lots of love hearts there. I'm also, tell me guys, what do you think? I would absolutely split it, do it, charge it. This hasn't been released to anyone else, by the way. You are the first people that have access to this. So after that, it's going to go out into the world, and it will be taken, hands down. Okay, got some other amazing new bits. Let's have a little look. Sammy, yes, Split It is working again. Split It was always working, it was just not connecting to our system. So you were placing the orders, we were getting your payments, but Shopify wasn't confirming your order by email, but we received your funds. So I have this chocolate brown bleed. This is new. Have finding that the year of 2026 is definitely all about those big bags. I've got this Birkin 35 in Palladium hardware, which is in beautiful condition. This came in yesterday. Oh, I know, it is, isn't it? More of a nightmare for you guys, because it's quite worrying when you've got funds and then you don't have a confirmation. But no, all sorted, all good. I've got Birkin 25 in Beton. We've seen this young lady before. This is a Birkin 30 in Vernice. And then I have this new piece, which is, again, Vernice, but in Swift in 35. The coolest everyday travel. I'm going to go over this one. And then look at that beauty. This is a Birkin 25 in Chèvre, and look at that veining there. And that is in the colour chartreuse. I have a hack, and then, because it's 2026, the year of the big bags, look at this one. I have a Birkin 40 in gold with gold hardware. Guys, this one, it just looks like a really, really new piece. And then I've got some new Chanel. Got this new camera bag. And I'm going to re-show Birkin 35 in blue jean because she's gold hardware and she's stunning. Got this bleed in Etoupe, which is another absolute classic. And Birkin 35 and June Ambre. I've got the Sage, and I've got got a new Chanel Vanity. And then, you know, the new Chanel suede bag that everyone is going absolutely insane for, it with the wooden handle. I found sort of similar kind of looks. So I have this in caviar with the wooden handle, and then I have this, which is, it's actually so similar in shape. This is suede in purple. I've got this stunning Zhige. This is a Bougainville, which is actually one of the rarest colours by Hermes. And then I have this Rouge 25 in Cassac. This really new, this gorgeous new Cambon, but in brown and tan. This Toile, which is unreal. Great price point as well. And dun, 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 dun. We haven't had this for a while. This is a very collector's piece. This is the Whip Stitch Chanel. I'll let you know, Catherine. And then last but not least, guys, here she is. Oh. Look at her. Look at her. Birkin 30, Birkin, why do I keep on calling her Birkin? Kelly 35 in Rouge H and gold hardware. Split this. Do it. You will not, 100% will not regret it. If you bought one already, well done you. Okay. Let me do the purple suede. It's so gorgeous. Let me pop on a glove for that. Yes, Liv, I love the top handle, and I just thought, like, you know, everyone's going crazy for the new Chanel top handles. Why not have something more unique but also have really similar in look? This is 90307218. 90307218. I mean, this is almost... The only difference with this one is the colour, and this one's more rigid, whereas the new Chanel style is it's a bit softer. But the condition on this is absolutely unreal. There is not, like, look. Do you know, usually with suede, when you put it up against the light, you'd see some whitening because of wear. There's absolutely none here. So this is, got the gold hardware, 24 karat gold gilding. And the suede as well in a dark colour against the gold hardware is just magnificent. You can fit a phone in this. I did check. I put my phone in. It's got a small entrance top part, but it's actually quite big. So you can slide it in. And that one is $395 or 5,473 US dollars. And it has a card. This is Series 4. Looks like 1997. Excellent condition. Let me turn it around and show you. I can do free shipping today for any of you. Not one, look at that suede. There is not one tiny bit of wear here. Not one. And if you're wearing it, people are going to think it's a new style one. But hey, it's even better. Equally as rare, equally as cool. Okay, that's $3,995. And look, I'll show you, you can fit your phone in, it is important these days. Here we go. So you've got room for your phone, you can fit keys, a little small purse in there, and that's $3,995. There's not one thing I'd have to say on condition of this. Not one thing. Hi everyone joining us. Any questions or any recaps, please do let me know. I'm just going over these amazing top handle bags that I have here. This is 90282064. 90282064. I have this tortoiseshell wooden, no, more wooden handle here in caviar in beige. The details on this is amazing. Look. And then the turn lock is wooden as well. You can see you've got the little bit of the gold hardware and excellent condition. Yeah, of course, Catherine, give me 2 seconds. SD, my dear. Oh my God, those were really popular. They weren't Tiffany, SD. They weren't Tiffany. They were just like, they looked like Tiffany, but they weren't. Oh, do you know, I've had everyone message me and ask me for those. The customer who bought them, she's done well. I don't have anything like that at the moment, but I promise you, email me, and if I have anything, I promise you I will let you know. Let me have a little look here, Catherine. Let me see what I can do for you. Oof. Bear with me. Let me check on that. Sorry, my dear. I don't have the cost. Would you mind? Thank you. I promise you, I'll get back to you, Catherine. Just double checking. I promise you guys, if I can find those Tiffany necklaces again, I'll let you guys know. Just checking on the price of that one, and we've got this gorgeous wooden. This is beige caviar. Do you know caviar, beige, and now anything wooden, I think everyone is just going to go absolutely mad for. This is really, really good condition. Again, very minimal call outs on this. Nothing on the corners. And again, you can get similar looks, but at the fraction of the price. And just like look at like the details and how that was made. And I just still love that they've not moved away from the gold hardware on the turn lock. So still very much kept that 24 karat gold, you see, on part of the turn lock, but then the actual part is wooden. It's just, I think there was one call out actually, which was on the inside of this bag. There's just a couple of marks at the bottom, but that is it. This has its card. 6 series. What do we think? I can imagine this all styled up. Even with some current day Chanel, like if you have the new Chanel ready to wear, or even vintage. That's navy, Salji. Yes, of course I can. It's a gorgeous one. Oh, thank you. Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. Grabbing my coffee. Sorry, it's 20 to 8 here. Absolutely do. It would be a pleasure. So I'm going to do the bleed, and then for my dear, I'm going to do the twirl, which I love. Love this, Dee. Back in all their deliciousness. And then Saoji, let me show you this Courchevel bleed. This is 9030 9668 9030 9668. Woohoo! Go ahead. Thank you so much, Catherine. Joshua, this one, would you pull down to 3,200? And Catherine is going to check out on that one. It's going to an amazing home, and you're going to love it. I know you are. So Joshua, would you mind changing that to 3,200 and pinning it for my dear? And we'll go ahead and we'll refund your shipping. Oh, that's done. That's done for you and updated. If you can repin that for me, my dear. Thank you, Joshua. You'll be very happy with that one. So, Saoji, this is Bleed Courchevel in 31 in gold hardware. This is the Courchevel you really cannot go wrong with. Oh, it's quick today. In the bigger bags, it's super light. So it's one that you could wear every day, really easily. You can use it, abuse it a little bit. You've got the key, clochette. And its strap. And this one is in blue indigo, which is, just say it's just I'd say just one shade lighter maybe than the than a sort of navy. Did I just see a ding ding ding? Did I just hear a ding ding? Woo! Well done. Enjoy. Thank you so much. It's going to a very good and happy home. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Marley, any Kelly cuts? I don't, my dear, but I am gonna have, I'm doing a show on the 13th of February back in London, and I have some Kelly cuts there. Excuse me, guys, apologies. This one is in excellent condition. Courchevel, as much as I adore it for its lightness and its rigidity, sometimes can have some marks and scratches, but this one is very good. Sabrina Sadiq, congratulations. Yes, everyone, congrats. It's 20 to 8 here, Sabrina. Or what time is it? What craziness are you going to do? Marley, I'll message you when I'm going to do the show. I won't forget. What's the time? Don't tell me it's time for some craziness. Black gold hardware, pre-loved. Oof, Marley, no, they're all colours. When I'm there, 100%. Thank you so much, Catherine. Enjoy. Yeah, it's 20 to 8, baby. Sabrina, look at this. It came in yesterday, and I did this show specifically for this. Yes, let's go crazy. I'm so up for some crazy. Look at this, Sabrina. Sabrina knows herself. It's on the way, Catherine. Yeah, it's on the way to Dubai. But I'll try and get it to you ASAP. 35, Rouge H. Sabrina will confirm with you now how little there is of this. There is none. And it's from 1989. And look. It's got lobster clasp. It's got some lobster clasp. Saudi, let me see. I think I've already priced this really well. Whoa. Guys, are you reading that, Saudi? I will get back to you on the best price on the bleed. Let's just see. Sabrina, Saudi wants this. What can we do for her? Let me just check the prices. Let's check the prices. What can we do for Saudi? I know you bought Bleed with me the other day as well, so let's try and do something really nice for you. Let's see what we can do. Nine, 6, 6, 8, right. Sabrina, if Saudi gets this, would you be able to do the same? Would she get a £500 voucher, minimum spend, if she goes this one? Because I can't do a lot on the price on this because I've already priced it really well. But see what the boss says. See what the boss says. See what we can do for you. This is excellent condition. No worries. Let us know and we can get that for you. Right, let's go into... Catherine, leave it with me. So the boss has spoken. We've got, you buy this and you get a £500 minimum spend with no minimum spend. No minimum spend at all. So 90313341, and this is 7,200. And from 1989, and we've got this beautiful lobster. This detail in alone makes this just so unique. Catherine, don't worry, I'll get you sorted. I'll send you something. I'll WhatsApp you. And here. It's beautiful condition, 1989, and you cannot go wrong with this colour anymore. I have said to you, there is none available at all, but as it's birthday month, so basically you're going to get £500 off this, basically, and then on your next order, you won't have a minimum spend on this voucher. I know. Marley, no, you can't crossbody this one. This one, no, you can't crossbody. Maybe if you had No, no, you can't. That's what I thought, Sabrina. I was going to message Catherine. We're aligned. Yeah, no, guys, you can't. This is not a good look. Absolutely not. So let's just go over the condition of this. Minimal wear. There's obviously some press marks and some markings. There's just one small call out there, but we've got the strap. We've also got the key, the clochette. There's press marks on the inside. But we've really, and as I said earlier, I really have not been greedy with the price of this, even though that it has got its rarity. And then just the only place where there is some wear is on the back, where there's some sort of scratches. But these are all, that's all part and parcel of the Rouge H and of the box. Just some slight markings here. But that has all been priced £19.89. And you get 500. No minimum spend, because it's the birthday month. You cannot go wrong for it. You cannot go wrong with that at all. At all. You're basically getting this bag for 6,500. If we're doing some girl maths with your voucher, you're basically getting £500 off with no minimum spend. For Rouge H, box, 35, 19.89, lobster clasp, and there is none available. And this is going to go, as soon as I come off the show, it's going to be released to the rest of the community. Resellers other resellers will take it, probably. So go, go, go. You won't regret it. It's definitely not a bag that in future, because I know some of you do, I do speak to you on a sort of daily basis about bags and choices and buying on shows. And I know some of you sort of do say to me, oh, well, you know, I wasn't sure about this and maybe I shouldn't have got that. This is one that you really, really won't regret in any way. And the boss has spoken. 500 voucher. Okay. Any interest, let me know. I'm here. If you've got any questions, any more, want me to go over the condition anymore, please let me know. But I'm going to go for the next one. So I know a lot of you have been asking me for bigger bags. Hi Elle, how you doing? B30, I have got, yes, I have a lot of B30. I have a Vernisse at the most, at a really, really good price. I have Soleil in Clemence, and then I have this absolute beauty. I've got more though, Elle. And I have this unbelievable piece. This is the B30 in Sage. It is just the ideal neutral Birkin 30 in excellent condition. It's one of those colours that you could wear at any time of the year. It works with any colour, it works with any outfit, works with any look. It is just an absolute dream. Yeah, I have as well. I have got a taupe And then I do have some more 30s in more neutral colours. So the sage, it's not a well-known colour, the sage, but honestly, when you try it on or you put it in the different lights and you put it against other colours, it's phenomenal in terms of having that perfect neutral. Sort of a greyish green. I've got a taupe in Birkin 30 in Palladium Hardware. These two. Let me know your thoughts on that. Be 2 more seconds. I've got some more. Hold on. Don't leave. Back again. Thanks guys, appreciate your patience. And then I have this beautiful taupe in Gold Hardware. So these are the two neutrals that I've got. The Sage Birkin 30 in Togo, Palladium Hardware, the taupe in Birkin 30 in Togo, and then I've got the gold. Let me know, Elle, if any of those are singing your tune, hitting a note. Put them up a bit more close. Can you see? I can also take it into the light if you want to have a look, but this is a really, you won't see many of these around in the Sage. And then the taupe in Palladium with the white stitching, and then the Gold Hardware as well. The taupe. This one is 90310322. 90310322. The Togo on this is really good. This is 30 in Togo. You've got that lovely, lovely graining. And this is, I think, R stamp. Let me have a look. Let's double check the year on that one. And I'll go over the condition. It's phenomenal. This is 2014. So it's R and a square. The Togo is actually really, really good from this mid 2000s. It's nice, lovely and shiny. Got some lovely prominent graining. And this one has got its key clochette and you've got that lovely structure still. Marley, one is got Gold Hardware and the other has got Palladium. So you're either a Palladium person or a Gold Hardware person. The Palladium, I think, is just a little bit more more toned down. Oh, is this not on the system. Okay, let me grab the price. Yeah, let's pop this up in the meantime. We'll get the price. This is 90262534. 90262534. This is Birkin 30 in Togo. Still has the white stitching, but it's got that gold hardware. And this one again is beautiful, beautiful beautiful, beautiful condition. This one is slightly on the more expensive price point because it is a newer bag. Oh, perfect, thank you. But let me just pop that up. I can do a little something on the price of this, just because I think anyone should have this. It's Etoupe is a colour that it works again in any time of year. It's transseasonal. It works with any colour. It's one that you do. I find that people say when they have a Birkin 30 Etoupe, it's one that they really reach for a lot of the time. So you cannot go wrong with that one. And the condition, there's some markings on the hardware. But generally, if I didn't see if there was no markings or scratches on the hardware, if I saw this laying down in a box, I thought it'd be new. It is phenomenal in its conditioning, really is. Just going to check the price on that one. Let's see what this one will be. Just double checking that one. Okay. Give you the price on this one as well. Yes, the silver is also a Etoupe, Marley. But it really shows when you put the different hardware, the difference in looks. Okay. This one is still on the pricey side as well because it is a premium colour. The price, if you could pin this up, the price is 16,320, but I could do it for 15,500. It should be 16,320, but I'll do it for 15,500. Yeah, look, I'll show you the comparison. It can all make a difference on the year because obviously these are all different leathers, they're all handmade, so the colours are going to look different, but definitely the hardware sets it off and makes it look slightly different. I think this palladium makes this quite undertoned, and this one kind of shouts a little bit more with the gold. No, this would be 15,500 in pounds, and then US would be 21,236. This is relatively new bag. The condition is, I mean, the seals are still on the part of the hardware. Yeah, this is still 100% Etoupe. And you've got the palladium. But look at the condition. Seal's still on. No worries, Elle. Pleasure, pleasure. Pleasure's all mine. We've got no wear on the corners at all or underneath. This is our stamp, so it's 2014. So it's a newer bag. The newer bags are going to be that little bit more pricier. Always. But this is, but also it's based on newness in terms of the year, but also it's going to make a huge difference when the condition is as good as this. Yeah, it's beautiful. She's just really elegant and chic, isn't she? She just does everything you need it to do. And because of the 30, it is, I think, a piece you could use daytime travel, even because of the undertones, the sort of darker colour. You could maybe do it in the evening, going out for dinner. It's got a bit of everything. But that should be 16,320, but I would do it for 15,500 and do free shipping, customs and duties included as well as ever. It's 2014 beauty. It's so easy to wear. And you can really see why taupe is part of those premium classic colours. It works with everything. Very much like, I think it would be even more of a better neutral than a sort of a gold. The taupe's just got that tone. So that's 15,500. Thank you. Any questions? I am here. Please do let me know. Always here to help. I know some of these are also, they're in the pricier bracket. So we do offer, even though, oh gosh, Dee, I'm so sorry. I got distracted. You should have told me. You should have told me off. Sabrina came in and it all just went, and vouchers were thrown everywhere and it all just went a bit mad. I do apologise. My dear. This is 90312691. 90312691. And again, we've got a lot of the 80s hitting us today. This is a 1987 Zhizh clutch in blue indigo box. Thanks, Dee. Appreciate your patience on this a lot. Inside is perfect. We've got the blue indigo in that lovely contrast on the navy. Because you waited, Dee, if you were interested, I'd do it for you for $995. As a small token of my apology, there's nowhere on the corners. It is in beautiful condition. And it is the size PM. This is just the perfect, I think, bag to have. When you're going away or you're traveling, you just throw it in. Don't have to worry about it being crushed, and then it's just got that instant snap of just chicness and elegance when you're wearing it. And because it's like a more neutral, the toile is more neutral colour, so you could just wear it with everything. And you've got that divine blue indigo. I know, I'm sorry. Well, it's just, you know, you've got to say thank you. We've got to show our thanks in some ways. You keep, Josh, if you wanna think about it, Dee, we'll just update the price for you. It's going to be all yours. It doesn't have a dust bag, my dear, but if I manage to find one, I will add one to you. But right now, it doesn't have a dust bag. Psychological effects, yeah? Not so bad then. But she is gorgeous. Yeah, okay, I'll keep doing that now. Future reference for my shows. I'm going to put bags super, super high. And then discount it so you're getting a deal. Deal of the century. You can sleep when you're dead. It's fine. Don't need sleep. I don't know. That's giving bad advice. It's all meant to be very important now that to have all your 8 hours of sleep. But hey, I don't believe that. Since hitting 40, that this lady does not sleep. Tell me, does it get better? So there you go. We'll update that price. Joshua should have updated that by now. He's quick on the draw to 995. Any other questions, do please let me know. But it's just such a gorgeous combo. 995. Go get it. Go get it. All yours. As we are on the zhuzh, I'm going to show another one. This is 90312930. 90312930. This is an Epsom 29 size zhuzh in the beautiful, beautiful colour Bougainville. Bougainville is actually considered one of the rarest colours in Hermès in terms of its production. So you won't see a lot of it, but it is a beautiful, just a very beautiful classic red with maybe just a slight tone of, slight tone of maybe orange. And this is in Epsom and in phenomenal condition. It is a newer piece. It's from 2016. So it is that bit more expensive. D, look. See, you're getting a price. Got this similar bag, but you're getting it for £800 less. This is in excellent condition. Got the H there. Yeah, that's just mark. It's perfect. There's no scratches, no wear. And it's just such a beautiful, easy red. Throw this on, red lipstick, outfit, or even jeans. I love seeing these like clutches and things like the zhuzh, even the mini Midor. If I went down a rabbit hole one night and just started looking at how people styled them, and even just wearing them with jeans and a t-shirt just every day just look very cool. But also, what I said earlier, it's just these kind of pieces, you know, they are so fantastic. So if you're going away for a long period of time, but you want to look a little bit elevated, maybe you've got a few weddings going, you're traveling for quite a while, they're so easily packable. You can flatten them up, you can pop them in your other bag, they won't get ruined, and they've got that just wow factor instantly. This is 1795 or 2459, and this is 2016, and you've got it in that lovely rare colour. Yeah, of course. I feel like someone didn't even wear this. And you can fit so much in it. You can fit your phone, you can fit a small wallet, you can fit your keys. And because it's Epsom, you don't need to worry about it losing its shape. $2016. Condition phenomenal. There's no call outs, but you can fit phone, everyday pieces. Dough, yeah, of course. Absolutely. I'm doing free shipping today as well, guys. I honestly love what you all of you as a community, you all have such hawk eyes, I swear. You clock things and you're like, right, can I see that please? I love it. It doesn't have a dust bag, Marley, but I will find one. I have one in London I could give you. Or I can see, if they have one here, I'll give it to you, but I know I definitely have one in the UK that I could give to you. It doesn't have box because these very rarely have boxes, and Asia, you don't want the boxes. Trust me. I've seen some mold on these boxes, trust me. But I'll do free shipping for you, Marley, and 100% I will get you a dust bag. I have one in the UK. I'll send it separately. I'm arriving back next week. But I think you won't regret this. I think it's going to be really nice with your collection, actually. I know a few of the pieces that you've bought. Should I wait for Kelly cut? It just depends what. They're very different looks. The Kelly cut is more evening, and the Kelly cuts I have in orange and a pale blue, and you're looking at around. The Kelly cuts are harder and harder at the moment, so you're kind of looking at around 11. I'm selling some of them for 11,000, 12,000 UK pounds. So for this and for a similar look, for 2459, I don't think you'll regret this. And also, Jellicut. I knew what you meant, Molly. Also, as well, Molly, they're not producing these. Like, trying to get a brand new one, I've not been offered one of these. So you know it's always good to get any bags that like Hermes are slowly dwindling down. And purely for me, for the condition on this, and that it's a rare colour, and I've priced it really well. Really well, actually. Too well. Oops. I can't, my dear, my dearest. You know I would if I could for you. But I really can't on this one. I've priced it low enough low enough as I can for the condition and the rarity on the colour. But I will do free shipping for you, my dear. That's what I can do for you today. It'll be all yours. I think you'll be really happy when you receive it, genuinely. It's one of those that you don't even have to think about condition-wise. I know sometimes it's a bit of a risk, but this one isn't. I'll do free shipping and I'll get you a dust bag. And I know I think every time I've spoken to you on a live, you're either jumping to go on a plane or flying somewhere or doing something. I'll change the price. Of course, let me get... I'll find you a dust bag. Similar to... True, I'm about to leave the house. I told you, Marley. It would also be better to travel with. The Kelly cut is a little bit more delicate, whereas this one you literally can throw anywhere. If you just go and check out now, Marley, and I will refund your shipping. I'll get Joshua, so you can just take it now. And of course, I will... Oh, congratulations with the zhuzh. Enjoy. Woohoo. I'll give you £100 voucher. Okay. No, okay. I'll give you £100 voucher on that. I can't give you the same. Oh. Someone's just purchased it, Marley. Let me come back to you on that. I'm sorry, someone has just checked out on it. But leave it with me. On the what I'll do when I have a Kelly cut, I will do you a phenomenal price as a small token of apology. I'm really sorry someone's checked out on it. But I will sort you out. Promise. Okay. Doe, my dear, are you there? This is 90311878. 90311878. Sorry about that, Marley. But I promise you I'll take care of you. And congratulations to whoever got it. Good day to you, my dear. So guys, my fellow Chanel lovers, this is 90311878. 90311878. And cannot go wrong with this beauty. We've got this Cambon in a beautiful beige and dark brown. And you've got that, as ever, all the naughties, Y2K, you've got that CC, prominent orange. What's this got? I love that it's also got the old, what all the bags used to come with. Wish more bags did come with that. My old Chanel's all have this as well. It's so good to have your keys, you don't lose them. But look, I love when the bag is as exciting on the inside as it is on the outside. I'll go through condition. I'm just double checking card on this one. No card on this. It is a 9 series. And let's just go over the condition. That one is 1,500 or 2,055. Just look how cool that looks, even on the inside. That's it all zipped up. So even though it's an open bag, this one you've got a zip up option, so easy to wear. And let's just go over the condition. You've got that beautiful dark brown. You've got that darker colour beige. Excellent condition all round. There is some markings on the bottom of the bag. Hi, RT. I'm on silence, my husband next to me, but have subtitle. Oh, the things we do, ladies and gentlemen, for these pieces. My dear, I have no reissue. Not currently. We don't get many in Japan. That's where I am right now. And what's so great about these sort of bucket bags? No, we like all this information. No, do share the information. There's a slight bit of a mark there, but what is so good, characteristic that I adore about the bucket bags is you've got, because it's a curvature, you don't get as much wear on the corners because it's more rounded. So that is 1,500. Any CC lover, you know, anything with any significant. Yes, we have got some rare pieces. Excuse me. Anything with the CC logo in any way, you can't go wrong. It's always so commendable when it comes to purchasing Chanel. Even ready to wear, you've got a plain, CC white t-shirt with a really small CC. It might be sort of £500, and then you might get one with a bigger CC, and then it's double the price. So you can never go wrong. As much as they are quite outlandish and it's quite prominent that it's Chanel, I know some of you prefer things a little bit more subtlety. You can't go wrong in terms of collectability. Talking about collectability, ladies and gentlemen. Have I got some serious... Thank you, RT. Thank you very much. No, not in London. It's I'm in Japan and it's 8:30 in the morning. This was really exciting to arrive when I saw this come in, and I was like, oh, should I save it? And then I thought, no. I didn't have a show today, but I did a last minute one for the Rouge H and for this. This is the Chanel Whip Stitch. And this is 90311983. 90311983. I don't know if you saw recently, we did a post on Instagram about sort of rare collectible bags, and this was one of them. It is a very, very special piece. You're right, my dearest RT. This, you've got that beautiful whip stitch. Just look at that detail. And then you've got the Chanel, the CC made in France. So just these three things 1, 2, 3 already elevate this to such a collectible piece, but there is some wear on it. I am going to talk about it, so I did price it a little bit down. You've got the gold hardware, but this has just got, guys, it's got such a beautiful patina. It's quite similar in the way to Louis Vuitton. It's just, for a Chanel bag, usually with wear, a Chanel bag doesn't look that great. You're sort of a bit like, oof, not sure. With this, markings, every little bit of it just adds a little bit of personality to it, and it darkens over time as well. And I know it's CC everywhere, but it is a little bit more undertoned when you've got it embossed. Oh God, it's so beautiful. I have to go over the condition, because there's a few places that have got quite a lot of wear, but again, I did price it really nicely. If you are a Chanel lover or collector, I mean, look, you can see there's some difference in the colour, but look at how it patinas. It's just the wear on this, the wear on it makes it even more special. This one doesn't have a card as well, so again, why I priced it a little bit nicely, even though it is such a collectible. Let me go over it. There is markings throughout the bag. And there's some slight tarnishing on the hardware. Usually I'm very hot on condition. Hi Liz, my dear. I might do. We haven't got many K32s. I've got lots of people asking me. I have a beautiful K35 in Rouge H, which is phenomenal and phenomenally priced. Sabrina has said if anyone buys the K32 in Rouge H, she'll give them a £500 voucher with no minimum spend. So, understood. I got the assignment. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm usually very, very hot on condition. It's something that I would sort of, when I'm doing a show, I'd be like, well, this is here and this is an issue and there's an issue, and be very, very transparent. There is wear on this, but because of the patina and the colour of the bag, it really doesn't pull away from it. You don't look at it and go, oh, not sure. You do look at it and go, wow, that's just got some insane character. And it's all throughout the bag, but then I would just say there is just some markings somewhere on the strap, but no odor, just some markings on the strap. It is sort of quite darkened. And it's definitely one for someone who doesn't mind a bit more of a lax looking bag. And then you can wear it crossbody. Camilla, no, I have a K35 Rouge H, which is 7,200. And Sabrina has said she will give a £500 voucher to someone, no minimum spend. It's a K35 Rouge H. And then I even don't mind the two-tone and the usage. The more you wear this as well, the even better it's going to get. And it's nice and light as well. And this looks like more of a jumbo size. I say this is more like a jumbo. Have that. Let me just go. I think I've got K32 there. Give me 2 seconds, Liz. any of you hopping on this, I have this, the K30, this is a K35 with a lobster clasp, which is supremely, supremely rare. To have a lobster clasp alone, you don't see many of them. And Rouge H from 1989, beautiful condition. Sabrina has said that she will give, whoever buys this will get £500 LP gift card, but no minimum spend. None. Zero. So basically getting it for 6,700. It is generally, it's phenomenal. I'm really trying not to be pushy in any way, maybe guide people in certain ways to choose the right thing for them, but this you cannot go wrong with in any shape or form. I've tried to source one in other sizes. There are none worldwide. They've all been picked up. So to keep this, have it, even in a few years, I don't even know what they'll be priced at then. I really don't know. Sam, you really should. Really should. I can go over the condition for you. Even if this was a different colour, I would simply buy it just for the lobster clasp. Generally, I've never seen one of these on a Rouge H. And guys, I know all these pieces are sort of higher in budget, but I can do split payments. I can do part bank transfer, part card. So even though we're live on air, I can always do something if any of you just want to be, or maybe pay some tomorrow, some the next day. There has to be some bonuses of being such loyal people, part of the community. Liz, my dear, I have this K32 in Retourne, in Courchevel, in Blue Indigo. Sorry, no, Blue Marine. Oh. Oh, no worries. I thought you meant the other one. Sam, I love it more. Trust me, I love it more. No worries. I love them both equally. I actually, if you're Sam, I think you are. I think you will love it. I know you will, just because it's got so much character to it. This is 90311824. 90311824. I can still give you a voucher as well. I won't be able to give you one without a minimum spend, but I'll be able to give you a voucher. So K32 in Courchevel, and this one has its strap. This is Retourne, so it's going to keep that lovely structure, but it is lovely and soft, so it's easy to get out of. So, but you've still got that relatively sort of nice neatness to it. It's from 1992. And again, one of the things with Courchevel is we've got to hunt for some scratches. This one, there is a slight mark here. But I think I've said before, in Courchevel, the scratches I would be most concerned about is when you can see a little bit of white bit of the leather coming through. But none of that so far. And then there's just a marking on the back here. There's been such a shortage of K32s recently. Such a shortage. It has its dust bag, its key, clochette, and its strap. It is a really cool bag, and I love a bit of wear. I need to stop spending for a minute though. Okay. Okay, fair. I get it. We are a bad influence. But yeah, I know you would adore it. And then here we've got this strap. And this is for a bigger bag, and I've said this before, the Courchevel is so light and easy to wear. It is the perfect bag. It's one I think that you would absolutely reach for day to day. You've got the gold hardware, you've got the Courchevel, you know it's going to keep its structure. You can use it, you can reach for it. It's comfortable, you can hold it, you can wear it over your shoulder. It's got all that. It's got everything you'd want, and it was just the issue with the there's just the only thing I would highlight is the scratch on the back. But here, can you see? I really don't know. I mean, mainly I'm getting K28s, K35s, but in general the I know you throwing things everywhere. I know you've watched you will watch the shows. We'd always have loads of K32s. I used to do I used to do shows, and someone would be like, "Do you have a K32?" I'd be showing 10 or 12. Potentially, yeah, because of the size. I know that at the moment the auction houses the prices are so high here, like super high, an all-time high actually, and hopefully it will lower. So, you know, usually K32s you want to purchase it at a certain price, so they will only pay for a certain amount for it. So I think there is accessibility, but there is price. Let me see, my dear Liz. Let me see what I could do. Let's see what I can do price-wise. Oof. It's an expensive bag. I could do it for $7,995. I know, Sam. We used to have loads. When you say K32s, I'd be like, yeah. But also, 100% big bags. This beginning of 2026. Seen everyone's saying big bags have been around for a while, but the trend has been so high. It's mainly big bags that I'm sourcing as well. Liz, I can do it for $7,995 for you. $7,995. Another bag you really won't regret. So, You know, my first love in any Hermes bag is when it's vintage but looks new. And this piece does just that. It's a Birkin 40 in gold hardware, and the condition is beautiful. The colour is beautiful. That's of the older vintage golds are just divine. And this is $19.99. And the Togo looks so new. There's some markings on the, you've got some markings on the gold hardware. But other than that, this one is phenomenal. It has just got such a newness about it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, of course. Liz, everyone's got their budget. Absolutely. I mean, Liz, if you were thinking about getting a bigger Kelly, I would just go for the K35 in Rouge H, and you get a £500 voucher minimum spend. So you're getting it for, £6,500. And I know I'm repeating myself, but I do have to sort of hone it in on you. Rouge H, there are none around. So you're not only buying a bag that you love, you're also buying a bag that you can use, but also you can spar it, later date, you can sell it. The stock is minimal worldwide. I'm not just talking with L and LP. And yes, Sam, this one is a stunner. If you're going to put her in rankings, this one would win first place. This is 90312701. 90312701. Let's just take her out. This is Key Cachette, and she is an absolute beauty. Look at that gold and the veining. The condition is absolutely phenomenal. And you know what, guys, it's really eye-catching in real life. It's got, the gold is just really prominent. You've got the gorgeous sort of thicker graining. You've got the sheen. Hi Lou, oh my gosh, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while. No, all my blue jeans have been sold. Oh, I've got this. Blue jeans been sold. If you're looking for a 35, I have, this is the only blue jean I have, which is a Birkin 35 in gold hardware in Swift. Had a 30, but she's gone at this, but we've got that beautiful rarity of the gold hardware, which is really special. So this one is 10,300. It is the perfect everyday travel, going to work, living, busy life. Not just that, I can show you, I have seen other 40s come in, but they're slightly older looking. But I don't know what it is. There's certain bags in certain series that just look new. And this one does. And the gold it's not that sort of dull gold. It's lovely, rich and warm. And can you just imagine her in, like, say 10 years time after you've used and abused her, how worn and beautiful she'll be. But even look, I'll let you know if any come in, but I doubt it. That Rouge H and Blue Jean are quite similar at the minute, very minimal around. But look, she's still got her structure because the Togo is more, vintage Togo 100% is more rigid. But used and abused, wear her, use her. And you know, I was doing some comparisons. She is not different in weight to a 35, which is mad. I thought before I tried her on that this would be a lot heavier, and it's not, than a 35. They're the same weight, exactly the same. So Lou, I have your number. Anyone comes in, I'll let you know. Guys, also I'm going to Singapore next month. So get your requests in. Get them in. I'm very excited. I have Lou's number, but there's Joshua's a legend. He is the best. Let's just go over the condition. Did I see a mark there? I need a magnifying glass. There's maybe a slight little mark here, very minimal though. And then corners, everything are excellent. But I think this is probably my find. Every trip I have a bag that I just is a find of the trip, and this is definitely it. There's not a lot of magic on this, my dearest, just because it's the condition's insane, and it is a really expensive bag. I have, even before jumping on the shows, I've really tried to keep prices good. Let me have a look. No. Oh, Sam, don't your choice is amazing. It really is. It's such a beautiful condition bag. Like, you won't regret it. I could maybe, going mad. I could take it to like 9995. That is the best I could do. But even just, do you know what? You could use this even just as a weekend bag. You could fit, for a long weekend, you could fit everything in here. And she's really special. I love her. Look at the colour. Just look at that colour. Love showing these. Love showing these kind of pieces. Do you know what else I love? This one. It is sensational. It really is. I can't describe to you what it is that's so special about it, but it's really eye-catching, I think. And I think it's got that real chicness level. And I know normally with the vintage B40s, they can look a little bit older, but this one looks really modern. And also, we don't really get them in that sort of goldy brown, the brown colour, the gold at all. There's a Bleed 35 in Marron fonts, which is a beautiful, beautiful dark brown. Oh God, guys, I'm so glad you like it as much as I do. 90311972. 90311972. But here's another stunner. Yes, you're right. I think that's it. You're right. 100%. I think it is just that it is just right. If you know what I mean. It is just right. It hits perfectly in every way. The colour, the size, the fact that it's a little bit slouchy but not too much. It's lovely and shiny. It's just tremendously elegant. I think that is what I really love about it. It's got that real cool elegance to it. I'm glad that it's such a showstopper. Okay. So we've got this. I'm going to end on this beauty, which is the Belide in Marron Fonts in a beautiful, beautiful dark brown. This one has its strap and it is in excellent condition. It's got its key, its clochette, and it is that absolutely perfect colourway. Dark browns in the box calf are just beautiful. And look at, yes, Dolce Leche. Got somewhere, but you know that's always going to be about the box. No, don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. I love when we've picked things right and we're on the right track for customers. While we're here, there's no wear on the corner, which is another characteristic of Belide that I love, and the fact that it's that size 35. It's bigger in size, but it doesn't stop in its lightness. I know, it is just as delicious as chocolate, isn't it? Look at it. Love that sheen. Minimal wear. It's the original dust bag. I know that's it is such a small little addition, but I really love with the old vintage orange dust bags. I think it just adds to the bag. I know that sounds stupid, but it's true. And it's a nice price point. I've priced it well. It's 3,200. Definitely not helping. Definitely not helping. So I'm going to have to head off because Vivian is doing her furs, guys. So head on down. I bought a fur from her last week. So guys, head on down. Oh my gosh, I love Will and Grace. I haven't watched that. Oh my God, I'm going to. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely going to do that when I get home. Yeah, guys, I bought a fur off Vivian last week. So go and watch her now. Their stuff is insane. Enjoy. I think it's going to be quite chaotic and there's a lot going down. But go and watch her now. And as ever, thank you so much for your time today and joining me and being part of the live. And take care. Bye-bye now. Thanks a million. And thank you so much, Joshua.